Hey guys, this is Army 2 Willis. I'm coming at you guys and want to know what your thoughts are and kind of convey my thoughts on what's going on in gaming today. E3 has passed. It's been a few weeks now. Everybody's got a chance to see the trailers and really get a feel for what's coming out over the next 18 months because some of those games are way deep into 2019, which I personally believe they shouldn't show anything between E3, almost said Computex, E3 of this year and E3 of next year. That's the gaming year, so we should only really see games that are coming in that time span. I don't think they should show stuff that's coming in November of next year or stuff like that because I feel like you're taken away from what's actually coming. Like we're not gonna be like I'm gonna throw $60 and wait 2 years for this game to come out. No, no, like 18 months. That's just about 2 years. That's too long to be waiting for stuff like that. But I kind of want to know what you guys feel about some big titles. Like I want to know what are you guys thinking about a lot of the games that are coming out. Like we see Kingdom Hearts 3, which is finally coming out. It's been at E3 every year since 2013, and this is a big title that everybody's been waiting for. You see, there's a few new Gears titles coming out. Do you feel like those are too soon? Do you feel like we're seeing Gears before Gears 4 really even got the limelight that it should have got? Or do you feel like we're desperately in a need for a new Gears title? Uh, What do you think of some of the new companies that Microsoft has picked up? Do you think they're gonna help Microsoft in their gaming and what they do, or do you feel like those things are kind of gonna hurt them in the long run because they didn't really pick up new games, they just picked up new companies, which is something further down the road and not for right now. Um, Big titles, Battlefield. What do you guys think of it? Do you feel like Battlefield is a title that we got coming that's going to be something that we desperately need and desperately look forward to, or do you feel like Battlefield is kind of going in the wayside of the I can't think at the moment. I got a brain fart. The battle royale scene, and you feel like that's something that's kind of going to hurt Battlefield, or it's just a impromptu add-on to the game. Fallout 76. Finally, we get a Fallout with multiplayer. Or do you think it's going to be a large empty area like Fallout 4, or is it going to be filled to the brim like Fallout 3 was in terms of gameplay and things to do? I'm kind of hoping it's like 3, just with friends. If you ask me personally, as for Battlefield, I'm hoping Battlefield stays true to Battlefield, just offering better mechanics and better things to the game, not just a new engine. Uh, there's a new Halo coming. I feel like the new Halo is something that's desperately been in need. Halo 5 was a serious upset for me personally because I felt like all the things I loved about 4 were taken away. And a lot of people say they don't like 4. A lot of people will give you that hoo ha about how uh, which Halo is their favorite from one, two, three. But me personally, I think 4 was set up the best. It allowed me to have a loadout to come into the game with the weapon that I am good at using, and it really pitted for me skill versus skill. There was no attachments for the weapons and whatnot. It was just I'm good at using a DMR. You're good at using a battle rifle. He might be good at using an SMG. We're all coming in, and we're gonna pit each other. Who's the best at reading the map and utilizing the weapons they have? I hope that Microsoft really take a look at that and bring that aspect back. Uh, Even if it's not, they can have classic where it's that run to get the best weapon on the map, or they can have that the mode like what I'm talking about from 4, where you really put your classes together and pitch yourself against the best. That to me seems to be the best way to go about that for the Halo series. Story mode wise, focus back on Master Chief. That lock stuff. I mean, great actor, cool idea. The way they implemented it just didn't make any sense, and it was kind of crazy if you ask me personally. Now, getting back onto other games, let's talk about other games. Like, do you feel like Anthem Games like Anthem, these new IPs are gonna sweep the market and really kill the fan base because it's something new and it's more trustworthy than the stuff we've had before that's kind of lackluster and we know what to expect? Or do you feel games like Anthem are just something to add to the mix? Another game, another game for the collection. I mean, I'm kind of curious what people think about that as well. For those that didn't have 360, what do you think of the new Defiance 2050? It's a reboot, but it's a reboot for those that might have missed it and might not have got a chance to play it because its lifespan was kind of short-lived because it came out like a year or two before 360 died out and the Xbox One came out. So a lot of those Xbox fans and a lot of the kids that are just growing up with Xbox One and don't know about the 360 era, they didn't get a chance to really see that game for what it was. Originally, when it came out, it was a $60 game, and then they went free to play, and then their whatnots, not really subscriptions or micro. Well, they do have microtransactions, but they're not like loot boxes and stuff like that. It's kind of like little knickknacks that you can get to help fund the game and keep it alive. I'm kind of curious what people think about games like that. If you have any comments or any games I didn't really talk about and you guys feel like should have been in the mix, please leave information down below. I'm really curious what everybody thinks about these games, and I'm really curious on what games do you guys think should be getting more limelight from these main companies. You know what I mean? Like I feel like Horizon Zero Dawn got a lot of attention, and I feel like Spider-Man is not really a game that should be getting as much attention as it's getting in the whole PlayStation scene. Um, I feel like Breath of the Wild could have a lot more content and a lot more put to it, or a brand new Smash Bros. Instead of pretty much reliving the old Smash Bros. Onto a new system. I mean, there's so many consoles, so many different games, but I'm pretty much talking about like the mains that everybody likes to play across all systems. Well, I want to know what you guys think. Be sure to leave a comment, a like, and subscribe. And this is Army 2 Willis. I'll see you guys next time. Army 2 Willis, out. Come for me, come for